Anyways, tall guys always gravitate towards me, but I notice myself dating short guys. Or guys about my height. Okay. My porn history is mostly gay, so what's my preference? Gay as in what? Like, 2 males or 2 females? Cause that's interesting. 2 dudes. Okay. Do you identify as straight? Like you're straight, right? Like you strictly like guys? Because if that's the case, then that makes sense. Yeah, you're right. My bad. You're demisexual. You literally just told me. But yes, mostly guys. Okay, well then that does make sense. Because it's like a straight guy that watches lesbian porn. Like, it's 2 of the things that you like. Of course you like that shit. Like, of course you're in love with that shit. It just makes sense. It makes sense. But off that topic for right now, what are your red flags? Do you guys think in chat and YouTube chat, because this is going on YouTube, do you have a red flag? Do you have a red flag? I definitely have like 2. I definitely have like 2 or 3 for sure. But I'm working on it. I've realized my own red flags, and I'm trying to be better from them. But I definitely have some red flags for sure. For sure. Which is why I'm in the position that I am today. Nah, I don't. At least people don't say anything about it. Okay, but do you think you do? Red flag my own? Do I have red flags? I mean, I don't know. Because so hanging out with you, Deja, I don't see any red flags. Like, I don't think I'm around you enough to notice red flags. I don't think I spend enough time with you to really see, like, whoa, that's an issue. Like, you have this red flag. Like, I don't. I'm just too anxious and shit. You don't ever give me anxious vibes though. You don't ever seem anxious. Like I don't ever get the vibe that you're anxious ever. Like, I feel like you're always comfortable. Like you're always comfortable with yourself, regardless of where you're at. You're comfortable. Cause I'm around the D&D group. You know what? That's true. True. My red flags is insecure and don't trust people. Hi, we're in the same boat. But throw me in the line by myself, GG. Same. Yeah. Okay, I might have like 4 or 5, but that don't matter. Let's find out what their red flags are.
Your red flags.
Prejudice. You can't be racist. You can say you can't be homophobic. None of that stuff is.
Okay, so someone has all those things, but they're really attractive and they want to sleep with you. But do you still sleep with them?
That's different.
That's very different. Facts. Stumbling on words. Facts.
What are your red flags with dating?
Oh my god, my red flags in dating?
Oh, it's red flags in dating. What are your red flags in dating? Yeah, I have like 2. Like 2 major ones for sure. It's like insecurity, which is stemming from myself, and trust issues. Oh my god, trust issues. For others, deceit and telling me what to do. I get that.
Ooh, there's just so many.
Red flags. Let's go.
Shirtless.
I like to push them away and try to end shit because I feel like I'm not good enough. Oh, Deja. Ow. The amount of times that I've done that to someone it sucks so much, but that is true. Yeah. That has happened to me, and I've done it to people as well. That is so true. If I feel like I'm not good enough for someone, I will nuke that fucking relationship. I will nuke that bridge, bruh. Out of fear. Oh my god, that hit home.
pics on dating apps.
Fish pic.
If they don't have a headboard.
I was seeing this guy and
I don't have a headboard. The fuck?
Dating apps.
fish pic.
If they don't have a headboard.
I don't want you anyways.
I was seeing this guy and he didn't have a bed frame and he slept on a blow-up mattress.
Okay, that's kind of crazy. Try to make an argument huge so then it can blow up and we can go our separate ways. Damn. Just talk to him or talk to them. Just talk to them. But you see, I can't talk because I've done the same thing, right? But it's like, bro, just talk to them. Like, to tell them, bro. Talking is hard. Talking is difficult as fuck, though. Yeah, talking is very hard. Thankfully, I've grown up in an environment that I've been kind of shown that talking's okay. Like, it's okay to talk. It's okay to have these difficult conversations. No, not having furniture is fine. I bring my own.
How long did you two date?
Over a year.
You dated a nigga for a year? You know what? I can't talk shit. Because people have different situations. So I can't, nah. I don't know homeboy struggle like that. Better. I forgot what I was saying.
They got those long acrylics. When they're out here, that's just a little too much. How?
Facts. I don't like long nails. I'm sorry. Nails like this, bruh. I'm good. Like nails like I'm good. My relationship doesn't last longer than 3 months, so I really can't say. No. Sorry. But long nails is an instant turn off for me. I'm sorry. That shit is.
Can you even type with that?
If you
They knew what they were doing with that editing. Look.
Long acrylics. When they're out here, that's just a little too much. How can you even type with that?
if you are like a gaslighter.
Gaslight.
Dishonesty.
Wait, that's
How
her.
can you even type with that?
If you
It's her. Is this the same girl? Long nails cripple you, so I don't like you make yourself disabled.
you are like a gaslighter.
Gaslight.
Dishonesty.
Dishonesty, sneaky.
Gaslighting is crazy.
Where were you? And no answer or funny
Facts.
answer, and it's not true.
That sounds like you've experienced that.
A couple times.
What are your red flags? Why?
Oh, I misunderstood this. He asks, what are the red flags for you? Like, what's a red flag from somebody else? Oh, this video's fucked. We fucked this all up. That's fine, I guess. So what are your red flags? Lag? We were fine. We're lagging? We were fine. Are we still lagging? Y'all are gonna have to let me know, cause we're back. Small F. Small F, we're back. We good, y'all? Just refresh my page, so give me a minute, okay? Let me know. You good? Alright. As I was saying, we fucked this all up. He's asking, well, the first part at least, what are your red flags for somebody else? Like, what is something in dating that is an instant red flag for you? I misunderstood that. So, we know you fucked up. You see? See right there? That's a red flag. That's a fucking red flag. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, like what? Okay, what is a red flag? Get it? We know you fucked up.
Shouldn't someone date you?
Why shouldn't someone date me?
Yeah.
I don't have any red flags.
Cap.
I don't have any.
Cap.
Maybe that's a red flag that I
Cap.
don't think I have any red flags.
Why shouldn't someone date you?
Because I'm married?
I respect it.
You want a character flaw?
I can be a little insecure.
I felt, honey.
Grumpy.
I'm kind of annoying sometimes.
I felt that.
I feel like I talk a lot and I'm
Same.
very much like word vomit. I might say too much.
I spend a lot of money.
I ride with the motorcycle club.
It's really hard to get to know me.
I don't super love men, so if like you're not into degrading and you're a man, like it's not gonna work out.
I have daddy issues.
That's the perfect reason to date you. What are you talking about? Huh? I'm just kidding. Jesus Christ. I'm very insecure. Honestly, I don't give a fuck what you do, but cheat me done. I respect that. Daddy issues with the pink hair? Daddy issues, pink hair, the piercings, the tattoos? Yeah.
Big mama's boy.
Mama's boy, love it. But then there's like a fine, like, Freudian line.
So
Yeah.
you wouldn't want to date someone that wants to sleep with their mother?
yeah, it's kind of a red flag for me.
If they're very disrespectful to their mom, I probably won't want to have anything to do with them.
You gotta
Same. If you disrespect your parents, screams daddy issues. No, I had uncle issues. Damn. I got both parent issues, so just fuck.
be invested in the people that you're close to.
What are your red flags? What makes you not want to date someone?
Don't like people that smell. Hygiene.
If they look like they stink.
But what if they don't stink?
But if you look like it, that means your aura is funky.
Someone who sits without a toilet seat cover on a public toilet.
Chewing with your mouth open. Mouth sounds. If you don't know how to eat without beatboxing, I cannot.
If they're wearing like the eyelashes like that are literally like a visor for their face, bad tattoo.
White dudes that wear a lot of like anime stuff.
You can't dress. I can't be stepping and you ain't stepping, you feel me?
If they litter around me,
Does that make you feel?
I probably wouldn't date you.
Why shouldn't someone date you?
Oh, why not to date me?
She says shitty tattoos.
Mouth open.
Someone who sits.
But if you look like it, that means your aura is funky.
Someone who sits without a toilet seat cover on a public toilet.
Chewing with your mouth open. Mouth sounds. If you don't know how to eat without beatboxing, I cannot.
If they're wearing like the eyelashes like that are literally like a visor for their face, bad tattoo.
White dudes that wear a lot of like anime
It was a
stuff.
guy.
You can't dress.
Oh.
I can't be stepping and you ain't stepping, you feel me?
If they litter around me,
Does that make you feel?
I probably wouldn't date you.
Why shouldn't someone date you?
Oh, why not to date me?
I'm moody.
My humor can be a little mean.
I used to laugh inappropriately.
I definitely overthink things.
I'm not a super physical person. Like I have very small windows of when like I actually want someone to be
Yeah, I
like
don't
cuddling
know.
with me.
I'm like very argumentative.
I don't get angry often, but when I do, it can be a bit much.
If you cross me the wrong way, if I want to come after you, it'll be with a vengeance.
What's the worst thing you've done to an ex or partner?
I keyed his car.
I may have burned my ex's clothes one time.
I hack all of his social media account and found out that he cheated on me.
Criminal?
You just got crushed and you can't undo what you saw, so.
What are your red flags?
Right now, probably kids.
People get weirded out when you have children. I'm not trying to have you be my daughter's mother. She already has a mother. I'm just trying to meet you for myself.
What are your red flags?
Well, they have to be single.
Stubbornness is. It depends on who you're with.
I get a lot of proposals from married people.
If we are together, we are exclusively together. Like, there's no, for your birthday, let's have a threesome.
Monogamy.
Like I get that. Like I understand that, but yeah, they got another parent, but they also look up to you as a parent as well. What?
Is a red flag for me.
My red flags are definitely not using my pronouns.
A political view. That's against mine.
Oh yeah, you hate Democrats and liberals, right?
What? No. No.
Fucking snowflakes, right?
Wait. What?
Fucking
That's okay,
snowflakes.
No, the other way.
Fascism.
Fascist.
Republican. Put it that way.
You wouldn't date a Republican?
Like, say for instance, the parent isn't around. Monogamy is big for me. I'm too insecure. Okay, I agree with monogamy, for sure. I don't know. I just feel like if I'm with the right person, and that person and I can trust each other 100%, if they want to have a threesome, I feel like I would be down. I'll be like, okay, yeah, sure, fuck it, why not? Yeah, sure. But if it's like, let's see other people while we're together, no. If it's like the thing of like, hey, let's just have a crazy wild night for the one time. I mean, sure. Why add more? Am I not enough? Damn, Melisma. Damn. I felt that though. You know what? I am kind of all talk. I feel like if it really came up to it, if it really came down to it, I would be hesitant as fuck. I'd be like, I don't know. Like, in theory, sure, fuck it. Like, just thinking about it, yeah, that sounds fun. But then, I feel like as we would get closer to it, I would stop and be like, do I really want to do this? Is there like another reason behind this? Do they want somebody else? Do they want this person? Like, are they going to end up liking that person more than me? Like, are they going to be better than me? Fuck. Yeah. You're right, actually. Shit. Like, toy shirt, yeah. That's completely different. I don't know. I feel like in theory I'm like, yeah, sure. But then like when it would come into it, I would be really iffy. About
I would not date somebody who parrots the current talking points of that particular movement.
Conservative Republican. Conservative, that's kind of immediate now.
What if they're really good looking? Does that change anything?
No.
They don't want to support my rights to being a human, so they can go fuck themselves, literally.
If you're a non-black person and you think it's okay to say the N-word, I'm sorry, it's not gonna work. We have different beliefs and values.
Well, I have a thing about Tom Petty. If they looked like Tom Petty, I might be a little bit seduced by that.
Would you still sleep with them?
That's different. A continual relationship is completely different.
Very different.
That might just be for the ancestors.
Oh my god! Respectfully, it's for the ancestors. Respectfully, it's for the ancestors. I would not date a Republican girl, let's say. Like a pure, true, born and bred, cornbread fed, MAGA hat wearing, conservative. I would not date that person. But if they bad, they bad. If they fine, they fine. And I'm doing it for the one time. for the homies up there looking down. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, if they support banning abortion, I'm gonna dip on them, respectfully. I don't have an N-word pass no matter what chat says. Of course, I mean, I feel like we say that on some troll shit. But like, we all understand that like that's not an actual thing. Want some candy, boy? Finally. Face that nigga. Ain't gonna get shunned by my creators. My ancestors will kill me in my sleep if I sleep around. Nah, bro. Gotta think about the get back, right? Gotta think about the get back. You're doing it for them. It's different.
When somebody doesn't treat like their wait staff,
They treat a waiter bad.
If they're clingy.
If a person overly shares right away, someone that doesn't know who they are.
Too femmy. I can't stand too femmy.
People who don't read.
Always on their phone 24/7.
If you cannot text back and you take 5 hours, 10 hours, don't text me.
Get off my fucking phone. Get off my fucking phone. It don't take 10 fucking hours to hit me back with a okay. Fuck you. Fuck no. Fuck out of here, bro. People get busy, alright? If you take an hour, 2, whatever, cool. 10 hours a day to hit me back with a okay. Oh. Don't hit my phone. Don't hit my phone.
Drugs. 11 months ago, I quit drinking. So for me,
text without
it's
agent? What does that
struggling
mean?
sometimes with sobriety has been really, really a struggle. A real
What if they mom died or their house blew up? Okay. My mom died. My house blew up. Respectfully.
struggle, and it makes it a lot easier that my partner doesn't drink.
That's like
I
3
think
seconds.
I'd probably be really turned off if a guy couldn't smoke as much as me, which is probably bad.
Deja.
I think I'd probably
struggle, and it makes it a lot easier that my partner doesn't drink.
That means we suck at texting. You want to judge people? No, listen. Okay, listen. Right? Honestly, I think I'm that way because of all of my past relationships. All of my past relationships, our main form of communication was texting. So, I feel like I've relied on that a lot. But I think if I... Never mind. I'm just gonna shut up. What if their phone was dead while it blew up? Crazy. That got nothing to do with me. Also, this is kind of a red flag for me. Like, if you want to smoke, smoke. But just because I don't want to smoke doesn't mean...
I think I'd probably be really turned off if a guy couldn't smoke as much as me, which is probably bad.
Somebody that I dated walked into a bonfire, somehow didn't catch on fire, and then walked out. Yeah, that was a severely big red flag.
I'm a little too chill for some people, you know? They're like, the building's on fire, and I'm like, yeah, we'll buy a new one.
I think I don't know how to take care of myself.
I've been hurt, and it makes me want to commit less.
Because I have mental illnesses, you know, that's a red flag for some people.
Red flags? Somebody with more mental health issues than me.
Jesus.
I'm ADHD, so I'm neurodivergent, so there are certain things that I just be around.
My red flags right now are anybody's attracted to me because I'm a mess.
What are your red flags?
Someone who like doesn't have drive.
Just sitting around.
Generally, their first questions are like your worth rather than who you are as a person.
If they're kicking it with a lot of my friends already.
Like, because they probably slept with your friends?
Yeah, something like that. She's a lady of the night.
I think one of them definitely be lashing out in anger.
Somebody who isn't kind to animals?
I'm vegan, so I guess like eating meat.
Would you not?
People cruel to animals, like, no. Oh no, my red flag is I can't put as much in a relationship. Like, that's how I feel people think. What do you mean?
Once some candy boy says, "Look at this bozo looking like a black knee ugly ass nigger."
It said your message was held, Ryan. Held a message for a reason. Race, ethnicity, or religion. No. Do not be saying that shit, Ryan. It's like specifically like that, that's fucked. Fuck you. Blocking that shit.
Date a meat eater?
I'm engaged to a meat eater, but it was a red flag. I just ignored it.
If you're a picky eater, you can fuck the fuck off. Like, I'm a great cook and I don't have time to be like making.
Well, we know Josh never getting.
Like, steak and potatoes every night for, you know, boring people.
If they seem to be too full of themselves.
You know, the know-it-all is really hard for me.
If they take things too seriously.
Not sarcastic enough.
Anyone that's not in tune with nature.
When someone's like, I hate drama, anyone who says they hate drama brings the drama. It's a rule I swear by.
Why should someone not date you?
Why should someone not date me?
I don't think I would be able to date a vegan. I would be able to date a vegan as long as they understood that I'm not vegan. I could work around it. As long as they understand, I'm gonna eat the meat. Pause. I'm gonna eat that steak, bruh. I'm gonna eat the beef. I'm gonna... The fuck? I lagged out. So I feel like people think my red flag is I can't put in as much. Like, they'd have to work harder for me. Why? Why? Hey, yo, pause.
Oh, that's a good one. I've actually, fun fact, I've never dated anyone.
I've never dated anyone before.
Never been in a relationship ever. So I think that can maybe deter people because they're like, she's either crazy or like really bad in bed or something. I don't know, but
Which one is it?
maybe I'm crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all
She know.
I'm gonna say. I might be crazy.
might be a tad, you know, a tad bit crazy. If they bad in bed, GG, I can't. Yeah. That's another thing I feel like I could work around too. Like, it's not the end all be all. That's just me though.